What up, though, y'all? It's Chris, broadcasting to you from the D. Out here getting my 10,000 steps in. Let's talk about Stefon Diggs. He was seen, he was captured, recorded on his yacht. He had a bunch of women on there that he was kicking it with. We don't know if he was messing with any of them, or he could have been messing with all of them. We don't know. He was holding a baggie that had a pink powdery substance in it. We don't know what that is, but let's say it was some illegal substance. You know what? So what? I really don't care nothing about that. He's not the first high profile person, be it athlete or entertainer, to be seen with something like that. He won't be the last. I mean, when you have a party or whatever, you want to have a good time. Some people, this is the way that they have a good time. They have some party favors, if you will. I mean, a lot of y'all out there have been to parties with such a thing. So I don't know what the shock and all and outrage is. I don't know. It just seemed like you guys expect high profile people to not be human. Like the very stuff that you do, when you find out they're doing it too, it's like, oh my God. It's like how people be so obsessed with, like, I'm gonna have a seat here. People be like so obsessed with seeing a sex tape of a celebrity or whatever. It's like, oh my God, they have sex too. Yeah, no shit. So about this, I don't really see it as a big deal, as a problem. Yeah, he's supposed to be seeing Cardi B right now. She was on that same yacht with him, a few days prior or whatever. But, the thing is this, he not exclusive with her, clearly. I mean, we've seen them out and about, but no one's ever said that they were exclusive. Cardi B still married, man. So what are y'all tripping about, really? Whoa. I wasn't expecting that to be the thing making all that noise when a Honda Element? Okay. But yeah, I mean, why should this man who has unlimited resources, unlimited access to baddies or whatever, why should he be exclusive to a chick that is still married, man? That is wild. What a ridiculous expectation. So what he is doing is playing the field. He's seeing Cardi B, he's seeing these other chicks or whatever. And I mean, she probably knows because she hasn't said anything about it. She jumped on live last to air out Offset about how he wanted to get spousal support from her and not pay child support. She ain't jumped on live, to my understanding, to try to air him out. So it's not like this is something that she don't know about. She probably knows. The thing is that guys with a lot of resources, they gonna have women. It just is what it is. I've heard people say this before, that women would rather share a king than have their own pauper or their own court jester. So, you got a guy that's very, very high profile, very rich, very successful. He's a pro athlete. Like, women really like pro athletes. And what you won't do, another chick will. If you not okay with him having a roster of chicks or whatever while he do what he do, he'll just find somebody else who will. I mean, really, ain't nobody forcing anybody to do nothing. He out here living his best life, clearly. So I don't really have a problem with it. If I had to have any critique about it, is why are people allowed to have phones? I mean, you sitting there on your yacht and somebody sitting there recording you while you holding a baggie of stuff. Like, I don't know about that. That's kind of weird, man. If you gonna have people around, people can't bring phones, man. People are too thirsty, they too desperate for clout. They want so desperately, so badly to record you doing some stuff that you're not supposed to be doing, and then expose you for 15 minutes of fame themselves. So no phones. That's like my only critique about this whole situation, is the fact that he had women around him, or somebody around him. Maybe it wasn't one of the women. Maybe it was a dude that he had there. But he has somebody on the boat that had access to a camera, and he's sitting there being the life of the party, being the host, while somebody got their iPhone aimed at him. So that's really the only thing negative I have to say about this. I don't expect a high-profile man to not have concubines. Yeah, let's go with that. I don't expect a high-profile man to have concubines. I don't expect a man in his position who has bust his ass, putting himself in the position that he's in, to have access to money and resources, to give that up because, ooh, this woman is just so special. No. If the guy wants to do that, great. You should kiss the ground that he walks on. But this expectation that men who work their whole lives to put themselves in the position to enjoy the things that they're enjoying, you're just so special, you're you, so he should just give those things up. No, absolutely not. Because if he wasn't the man that he is, you wouldn't be there in the first place. So why should he give up the things that he's worked for because of you? You wouldn't be there either if he didn't bust his ass. Just saying. I'm gonna leave it there though, y'all. Hit me with a like if you like what I do. Hit me with a sub if you like what I do. Hit me in them comments. I'll holler at y'all soon. Peace.